Hello crafters, welcome to today's video. In today's video I'm going to be making my parents' 42nd wedding anniversary card. I'm going to be doing some embossing and some heat embossing. I'm going to be using a 5x7 white card base. I have some 5x7 gold mirrored cardstock, so that's going to be my inlay. And then I have 3 pieces of paper. These three here, these two of them measure this and one measures this. These two I'm going to put through the my cuttle bug, so let's bring that over. So I'm using an A, a B and a B plate. I have got this cork, this champagne bottles and champagne glasses embossing folder, and I'm going to do both my larger of the 3 pieces. Crafters, I'm inserting this footage because it was only after I finished recording the video that I realised that you were probably wondering why I had those 2 pieces of paper and put it inside the embossing folder. My card was 5x7, but my embossing folder was only big enough for a C6 card. That's why I cut the pieces of paper up, or the pieces of card up, so I could have it so it looks like the mat is fully embossed, but it's not. So that explains that. So I didn't have a 5x7 embossing folder that would do the whole of the insert. So I just wanted to insert this bit of information for you. Okay, so that's those 2 done. Let's move this out of the way. With my thinner piece, I'm going to use my edge punch, and this is a Fiskars edge punch. It's I don't know the exact name for it, but it's the only one I have, and it's the one I really love it. So I'm absolutely fine with it being the one I love, because I do like the scallop circles that it gives. So I'm going to scallop the edge and both edges, so the top and the bottom. Okay, and then on this I'm going to stamp and heat emboss two of the birds from Meme stamp set Rest. There'll be a link for Meme store in the description box and the comments, probably more of the comments in the description box. Okay, let's take this off and use this block. Okay, now I'm going to use these 2 here because their eyes are closed, and I'm going to have them so they look like they're kissing. Get this close together so they look like they're kissing. Okay, and now I'm going to use some heat embossing on these birds. So I've got my Versamark. Making sure it transfers over. And then we have one of my favourites embossing powders, and this is the Nuve embossing powder, and this is the glitter, yeah, this is the glitter gold. Okay, so that's and using a soft bristle brush, try saying that 3 times fast, a soft bristle brush. Gosh, put my false teeth back in, crafters. Okay, let's set this. There we go, crafters. And if your card does bow, just make sure you do the back and heat the back. Okay, so that's that. Okay, let's put our card base together. I'm going to glue this mirrored cardstock down using the art glitter glue. Then I'm going to give it a wipe down to get rid of some fingerprints with my microfiber cloth. Okay, now let's make sure that these are the right size. Yep, you could always take some off if you want more of the gold showing. I think I might do that. So currently these are 4 3/4 wide. So I'm going to take a bit off. I'm going to make them 4.5, I think. Just so I can have some more of that lovely gold mirrored cardstock showing. It's a shame to hide so much of it. Okay, let's glue this down. On this I'm going to put some foam tape. What I'm looking for, crafters, is a heart die. So I want a gold heart to go above here. Okay, so here we go. So what size do I want? Yeah, so I'm going to quickly cut away and do the dyeing, the die cutting. Do I want it on or off? No, I want it on, like that. And then the inside, I'm going to stamp Happy Anniversary. And I'm using stamp sets called, from Mei, and they're called Birthday Wishes and what's this one? More All Occasions. So I'm using the Anniversary from More All Occasions and the Happy from Birthday Wishes. And I have to apologise to you crafters. I know my videos have been a bit lackluster recently. I'm just not feeling as perky as I normally do. I'm not depressed or anything like that. Don't get me wrong. Please don't think that. Just that the current situation of this world is really having an effect on me, and my my other sort of health conditions are playing up, because I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed. But I'm not stressed in any sense of the imagination, or depressed, I should say. So inside I'm going to put happy birthday. So thank you in advance for all your consideration and your concern, but I'm okay, honestly. So there we go, happy anniversary, and then I've got that on the front. So it is a bit crooked, so I will have to remake it and make sure that my parents have one that's not crooked. But there we go, there's today's video. Thank you very much for joining me, and you'll see me again very soon. Take care now. Bye bye.